Hi, my name is Lynn and I'm a private chef working at Kitsch today. I also work in Westchester for a couple clients, and then I come up to Kitsch and do cooking demonstrations and teach people about food. Today we're going to make crepes, two different kinds of crepes. We're going to do an cheese and ham crepe, and then we're also going to do a caramelized apple crepe. So first I have a Stonewall Kitchen crepe mix, which is really easy to use and we sell it in the store. And I have a cup of the crepe mix, which I'm just going to pour into a bowl with a cup of water. And I'm going to heat up 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm also going to add 2 eggs. I'm just going to whisk all of this in together until it's nice and smooth. Okay, now we're going to add the melted butter, and I'm going to whisk that in also. It actually makes the batter even smoother when you mix that in. And you can see it's a really smooth, creamy consistency. And I'm going to heat my pan with a tablespoon of butter, and this is a Hestain non-stick pan, but you could also use a crepe. And just melt that in here on medium heat. You kind of play around with it to see how quickly your crepes are cooking, but just generously butter the pan. We're going to take some crepe mixture. That's melted. I'm going to add the batter and just kind of swirl it around in a circle. Until it's completely covered. It takes about 2 minutes, a minute and a half to 2 minutes to brown the crepe on one side, and then we'll flip it. Alright, we're going to flip the crepe now. You can see it's all brown on the outside. And as it curls up, you just want to pat down your crepe so that it's nice and flat. Layer all of my crepes on top of each other. We're going to peel our apples for our caramelized apples, and I'm using Granny Smith apples today. So we're just going to peel these up, and then I'll show you how to slice them. So I finished peeling the apples, and now I'm just going to slice these up. So I sliced them in half, both of them in half, and then I'm going to quarter them. And then I'm going to take the middle part out, just the seeds. Add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, really pack that in there, and a teaspoon of vanilla, little lemon juice. So I usually squeeze the lemons before I cut them to make them really juicy. juice up. And then I squeeze it into a bowl first. And just take a couple spoonfuls. 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of lemon juice. Now we're going to add those to the pan and saute them until they caramelize with a 1/2 cup of water. Our apples are nice and caramelized now, and I'm just going to put them into this bowl for a second. And then I'm going to get a little bit of, it's right here, a little bit of cider, a little bit of butter, like a tablespoon of butter. Cider, and melt that in the pan. This is one of my crepes. And just let that warm through. Spoonful of our apples, and just put that on half of the crepe. And this is going to start bubbling a little bit. And I'm going to fold over the crepe in half. And then fold it over again. And then I'm just going to slide it onto my plate. And then we can just put a few more apples right on top. And take a little bit of the sauce. And there you have apple crepes. Okay, so the second type of crepe that I'm going to make is a ham and cheese crepe. Until that's melted through. Once that's all melted through, you're going to add your crepe, and I'm going to put a little apple maple bacon jam on my crepe. This is my favorite jam in the whole store, made by Terrapin Ridge, and it is a spicy, it kind of has a 5-spice flavor, but there's also a little smokiness from the bacon, and it's going to be perfect with these crepes. Then I add 2 pieces of Swiss cheese to half of the crepe, only on one side, and 2 pieces of ham. I'm going to fold it over in half, and then again into quarters. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to put it on a plate. And there is your ham and cheese crepe with apple maple bacon jam.